And I'm going to guide you how can we make a simple drop down menu using HTML and CSS. So the first thing which we are going to do over here is I'm going to take the drop down, I'm going to make a folder, and this is the folder right in front of you. So I have my company's logo that is here. Now the first thing which I'm going to do over here is I'm going to write drop.html, and this is how it is, and then I have drop.css. Correct? Now let me start off with the coding part, which is like obviously everybody knows about it. It is doc type. Here I go. The second thing which we are going to put over here is HTML, which is right here. Then we have the head part, which is all over like this. Then I have the title, and maybe I'll put the title as menu, right? Because I'm going to create different menus and accordingly it's going to work. Okay, so I hope all these things are clear to you. It's like the heading, the title, the meta name, the style sheet, and the this is, I have taken some fonts. I'll let you know why I have taken this and where exactly are we going to use it. Now, the most important part which is going to start is from here. Okay, so the first thing which I'm going to do is I'm going to make a body, and in this body I'm going to put one header. Okay, so my header is over here, and in this header I am going to create one div, and the class name is you can say logo. All right, plus what I need in this is the image src, and I can put here logo.jpg. So this is my logo which I have taken over here, and this is how it finishes right here. So I'm going to press Ctrl S, and yes, the logo is right here. Superb. All right, the next thing which we are going to do over here is I'm going to create a list. Correct? So after the header, I'm going to start off with a list, and in this list I'm going to put li and a, the anchor tag, ef. Correct? Here I'm going to put like this. And what is the next thing which I need? I need, sorry for this. Okay, so let me put home over here. I hope this step is clear. I'll just show it to you here. Okay, so you will find this somewhere here. See, home, it came here. Okay, so let me do one thing. I'll go here and do some important work, that is, you can say the margin 0 pixel and padding also 0 pixel. Like this I'm going to put, and the thing. All right, so I'll put dot logo img, that is the image, and the next thing which I will do is I'm going to float this on the left hand side, and after that the next thing which I'm going to do is I'm going to put the width, and the width will be, maybe I'll say 80 pixels, and you can say font size also 80 pixel. Okay, let me just show this to you. Okay, it looks good because I wanted to show you these. All right, so going back over here again in the drop.html, and what are the things we are going to write here? I'm going to take all of these and I will say next, 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 right? So what all we will do in the home section, I am going to write, say, say services. Okay, my gallery, I have, other than my gallery, what else I can put? I can say, okay, contact, and maybe the last part I can put is recruitments. Okay, so this is the thing. Let me go here and show it to you. See, this is how they look. All right. Now, once I have done this, what is the next step which I want is, I want to give them one class. Okay. And this class, I mean, see over here, if you can see, after your header, I'm going to create one division over here, that is div class and equal to, and I'm going to say drop menu. Okay, this is what I want. Why have I done this is, I'm going to design this drop menu for you. Body, and in the body part, what am I going to do? I'm going to write the background color. Let me take, say, pink as the background. Okay, and the background size, how much it should be? It should be like a cover, correct? Background position, you can say, is center. All right, and after that you are going to put the font family, and I'm going to take the simple one, the Times New Roman. Okay, and Control S. Let's see this, how it looks. Okay, so I have the pink background, and this is how the background is adjusted. See, this one I'm talking about, drop menu. So let's start with this. How are we going to do this one? I'm going to take the drop menu, and I'm going to open the curly bracket. Okay, so here it is, and I'm going to take this time rosy brown. Okay, you can take whatever you like, it's up to you. Align, and I'm going to put it as center. Let's see this. Okay, so can you see, they have, I mean, the color is changed to this thing, and they have come in the center position. All right, super. This looks awesome. Okay, now you have put them, the color and the text aligned. Now we'll shift the UL. So how are we going to do this one? Same thing. We are going to put drop menu. See, it came on its own. And then what is the next thing you are going to put? UL and bracket open. Correct? Now, how do I want the display to be? I want display, and then what I want? I want inline flex. This is what I want. Okay. Secondly, what I want? The list style. So let me put the list style as none. Okay. And after the list style, I have the color, which is, I'm going to put, say, white color. Okay. This looks awesome. So, all right. So can you see this? Home, services, gallery, contact, and recruitments. Can you see? They are in this form. All right. Moving on to the next one. Now what we will do is, we'll not write everything. We are just going to copy from here. Okay. So we are going to copy this. Soon go down, click here, and please remove this and put LI. Correct? And then this one. Okay. So what is the next thing which I'm going to do over here? I'm going to give the width. How much width you want? Maybe you need 120 pixels. Okay, this is my width. Then what is the next thing which I will do? I'm going to give some margin. So the margin should be 15 pixels. Okay. And after the margin, you can say I have the padding, which is again 15 pixels. Okay. And what else you need? Okay. I think this is done. Now let's see this, how it looks now. Okay. Can you see? they are separated this way. Okay, coming on to the next part. See, now what I want same thing to be copied here. Okay, so let me just copy it from here. Okay, copy, go here, put it down, and after li what is going to come? A. Okay, this is for the anchor tag. Okay, so let me put the text decoration. I don't need anything, so none. And I'm also going to put the color, and this time I'm going to choose the color as purple. Perfect. Okay, so let me see this now. So can you see the line which was there, it has been removed, and all of these have turned into which color? The purple color. All right. What is the next thing? Now, the next thing which I want over here is I want to create a drop down in this. That is our main part. I go and I'm going to create one class over here, and the class name will be active, right? This is what I want here. Okay, so I'll go here. I have created one class over there, so now I'm going to write here active, right? Then comma, then what is the next thing you're going to write? Same thing, full this thing you have to copy from here. Like this, correct? And after this you're going to put the hover effect, correct? And this thing. Now when we hover, what we want? I want the background color should change to say black. Okay, and after the black color, what is the next thing? The border radius also, let me put it. So border radius will be say 3 pixels. Okay, and Control S. Let me now show it to you. Okay, so can you see this? And once you hover on it, see how it looks. Easy? Okay. Now, once you have created this part, I will do is observe this very, very, very carefully. Okay. Suppose I want to create something in the, okay, let me do one thing. Let me create another okay, control, and I am going to put here, say it is about. Okay, let me show it to you. Okay, so it is home, about, services and all like this. Okay, now once you've done in about, what I will do is after this, after A, I am going to put it like this. Then I'm going to make one division. This division, I'm going to give one class. And what is the class which I'm going to give over here is submenu1. Okay, this is the class which I have given, and this finishes here. So you can like this. Now in the submenu part, what are we going to do? Same thing, we are going to create one unordered list like this. So my unordered list is like this, and plus I'm going to create the list. So you can just copy from here all of them. Control and the cursor after there, and here it is. Perfect. Now in these services, I'm going to write, say, let's talk about mission. Maybe I'm going to talk about vision. maybe I'm going to see, this is about section, no? So directors, and what else we can put here? One more thing. Okay, let me put here policy. Control S. Let's see this. Okay. So in the about section, if you see mission, vision, directors and policy. Yes. Okay. Now, the next step which we will do over here is we have to design this. Why? Because see, currently they are coming in this form. I want them to be in the vertical line. So let's see how can we do this one. So I'll go over here with sub menu 1, correct? Curly bracket open, and I'm going to write here. The first thing which I want to do is display none. I don't want to display this. See, now they are not displayed. They are there, but they are not displayed. Okay. The next part which I'm going to do is when you hover over it. So how are we going to write this? Very, very simple. Please copy this from here. That is drop menu ULLI. Not take this one actually. You have to go here, copy this one, and after this you're going to put, see, it came automatically hover, and then you put dot sub menu 1. That's how you're going to write it. Once you've written this, please open the curly bracket, and then what is the way you're going to display? Then in which form? In the block, in the block form. That is the first thing which you're going to do. Let me put the position as not inherit. It has to be the absolute position. Okay, after the position we have the background color. Okay, so let me put the background color as, let me put the plum color over here. And after the color we have, let's take the margin top, which is like 15 pixels. Okay, done. And then I have margin left, and which is like minus 15 pixels. Okay, perfect. So let me just show it to you how it looks now. Okay, so see, this is your purple and the plum color and the black one. Why? Because you are writing over here, see what? Hover submenu. That means when you hover the submenu, these all things should happen. Now, I want to align them vertically. This is the place where you are going to do it, right? So same thing you are going to copy. This thing you have to copy. Okay, just go down, copy this, and after submenu you are going to write UL. Okay, once you have written this, please open the curly bracket. And how are we going to write this way? I am going to write the display as block. Okay, and let me put the margin. And how much should we take the margin? Okay, let's take it 10 pixels. Okay, so Control S and refresh. Can you see? They are aligned vertically. Okay, so this is how you can do the vertical alignment. Now, vertical alignment is done. What is the next step which we are going to do? We have to see, this is not looking good. When you're clicking all of them together, they are coming. I want one by one. Okay, so how do we do that? Same thing, please copy this thing from here, whatever we have written till here. Control C, go down, paste here, and after UL, what is the next thing which I'm going to write? That is LI, correct? Now, let me put the width. How much width we need? We need 150 pixels. Okay. After 150 pixel, what I need? I need some padding. Let me put it like 10 pixels over here. and let me put border bottom. Maybe let me just take it very easy, 1 pixel. I'm going to say dotted and white. Okay, after this, the border, okay, the border radius, let me put it 0. Okay, let me align the text also. Okay, text align will be left. That's what I have written. And let me put the background as transparent. So these all things we will do, and now see the difference what happens here. See, they have come with, can you see there is a white line everywhere, and if you observe carefully, the white line is below policy also, like below mission, vision, directors and policy. So what I don't want the line should be below policy as well. So what is the next thing which you will do? Same thing. You're going to copy everything from here till li, that is like this. Okay. And after li, what are we going to write here? See, it came on its own. That is last child. Okay. And in this last child, what I want border bottom should be none. Okay. Control S. Now you see this. See, here if you observe carefully, below policy, there is no white line. Okay, this is done. Now what else we want? I want the hover button should work perfectly, which is not working currently, right? So same thing you're going to copy here as it is. See, ULLI, and then what is going to come? Wait, drop menu, ULLI, hover, sub menu 1, ULLI, and now it will come A. And I'm going to put the hover effect like this. When you put the hover effect, which color you want that it should show? That is the red color. Okay, so let me bring this down for you. Control S. Let me show. Okay, can you see what is happening here? See, when I'm clicking on these links, it is showing mission, vision, directors and policy, right? Okay. Now the next part. I want to create another sub menu. So how am I going to do this? I'm going to copy this from division class till this division. I'm going to copy here, go to services, after A, press enter and press like this. And what are the things? What are these services are we giving? So maybe you can say STEM learning, okay, and programming. What else I can say? The other services which I give is competitive exams, and the last is school scholastic. So these are the services which I provide. So let's see how it looks now. I'm going to refresh. See, it has 4 options. When you click here, it has another 4 options. Can you see? STEM learning, programming, competitive exams and school scholastic. I think this spelling and all, you have to correct it properly. It should be STEM. Sorry. Okay. So please correct this. So I think your drop down menus are working perfectly with this effect. On the top it is fine, but I want something to be displayed over here also. So what is the next step which I will do? I will go after your maybe you can say the all the classes and divisions and everything has happened. Now what will I do? You're going to put one H1 and here you are going to write Arush coaching classes. Okay? See this. So you have here Arush coaching classes. I'm going to put H1 curly bracket. Okay, so I'm going to say the margin left, that is the first thing, which is like 250 pixels. Okay, this is the first thing which I've done. Then I have the margin top, which is like again 300 pixels. Okay, font weight should be bold. And what else I need? Font size. Yeah, most important thing. So I'll keep the font size as 100 pixels. Okay, Control S and let me see. So when you refresh, you see it has come in the center, Arush coaching classes. Super. So this is my header. Sorry, H1. Now, all right, go down. And after this, what will I do? I am going to create one footer. Okay. And this is like this. So this is the last thing which we are doing over here. Now in the footer, what I want different icons. You remember I took this link. This is for this only. Okay. So I'm going to take like href. Here it goes. I'm going to put like this. Then I'm going to give one, say, class. What will be the class? Which will be equal to, and then it's like FA, and then FA, and what is the next thing which is going to come? Let me take the first one as Facebook. All right, and it will be shifted like this. Now same thing I'm going to copy how many times? 3-4 times. So here and here and here and here. So here I'm going to change from Facebook, say, maybe I'll say Twitter. The third one which I'm going to change over here is, I'm going to write Google, and after Google I'm going to take, say, LinkedIn. After LinkedIn I'm going to say maybe YouTube, and let me put one more wherein I'm going to put my Instagram as well. Okay, this is done. So let me just refresh and show it to you. Okay, so can you see? It is Facebook, Twitter, Google, LinkedIn, YouTube and Instagram. All have come here. Okay, the footer is not showing currently because I'll have to design it. Para, and in this para I'm going to give the copyright thing. So how do you give the copyright thing? You remember, and copy, correct? And we'll give one comma here, and then you can give whose copyright it is. So I'm going to write my name, that is Lipika Sharma. This is designed by me. I want some gap, so I'm giving BR, and then I'm going to write A, then same thing, href, and this time what am I going to write? I'm going to write mail to, and where do you have to mail? You have to mail it to Arush coaching classes @gmail.com. Correct? This is how I'm going to write. Once you have written this, you are also going to write it like this. See, Arush Coaching Classes @gmail.com. Okay, this I have done, and my P is also finished. Perfect. Control S. So let me just show it to you. Okay, so I have @Lipika Sharma, Arush Coaching Classes @gmail.com. Now I want, the last step should be, I want to design the footer. So let me go here and let's design the footer this time. So I'm going to write footer, curly bracket on, and what is the next thing I'm going to write? I'm going to write, say, margin top, how much it is. Maybe I will say 215 pixels. Okay, after this I'm going to take, say, text align, and this should be at the center. I want the padding, maybe I will say 4 pixels, and in the padding I need the background, very important. What is the background color which I need? I'm going to take the same one, the rosy brown color, and my name should be displayed in some other color. So maybe I will say color, and this time I'm going to write, say, white. Control S. Now let's see how it looks now. Okay, can you see this? All of them are coming this way, Lipika Sharma, and see, if you go down, you have Arush Coaching Classes @gmail.com. So this is how a drop down this thing looks. See how beautiful it looks. See, now it has come into the right picture. Now that black is also not coming. When you hover over it, you will see it is turning into red color. See, it is showing a drop down, and when you do this, it is showing this color. I have my logo, I have my header, I have all the symbols, I have my copyright symbol, and I have the my mail ID. Correct? So I hope you have liked my video. I hope you have enjoyed this drop down menu. Please put your comments, questions, all these things across.